Well, it depends, right?
Chameleon.
Well, it
Is
depends. Was
that
it?
the word? Chameleon eyes?
I mean,
They turned chameleon. Him 500 was convicted. That's the thing, right? You promote as someone that could be doing. It's the same with Caesar.
now last time we had a discussion whether or not Envy can be held liable for promoting someone, and we had a whole discussion about, if I order something from a fabric and it comes with defects and I didn't know about a defect. If I'm a salesperson and I sell that product, can I be held liable if I was only selling? And then we had the discussion whether or not it was possible or not. A subscriber of ours commented saying that he believed that you can hold, or this Envy is liable because he was actively involved in promoting that man. So it doesn't seem. I think that at the beginning, Envy could just say, "No, it's not true. It's not true. It's not true. They're trying to take me down, but it's not true. I didn't do anything. I was just promoting, but I didn't know. I wasn't involved, and so on and so forth." But if he's going as far as to cooperate with the investigation, to 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 penalize Caesar, the question is, if you weren't involved, what can you say?
Before we continue, one thing you didn't show. So you showed them you showed the the homepage, but you didn't show the events.
No, I know what you're gonna show me. I know what you're gonna show me. I can't see. I can't read it. I don't need to. I know what you're gonna show me, but
In the events, you can see him and Caesar on the flyer.
let me see.
What do you think was gonna show you?
I don't know. So,
Seminars.
yeah. Okay.
So there's a lot of seminars where it's Caesar and Envy. Caesar and Envy. So his face is on the.
But if you're touring with an artist and your opening act or your co-headliner, does that mean that you are liable? I mean, I don't know what they talked about. If it was like two separate, if it was like two separate talks, or whether it was one talk. All those things play a role. I don't know, but Envy seems to really be playing down the accusations. So it's either because he's very confident, or he's trying to downplay it, simply to make it seems less important. So yeah, it was an interview. Come on, man. it's, it's like it's like you're trying to incriminate the man. Come on. Uh, for, for for those of you listening, just to break off, KaiR just showed a picture of Caesar on the Breakfast Club.
Not
You're
the
just trying
regular
to come
picture.
on, KaiR. You're just trying to incriminate the envy.
No, I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to show the picture of Caesar. Cesar Pina.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to show his face. You know what? It seems like he ate the.
yeah, yeah. I don't know what to expect, but it goes to show you what they,
If he's gonna tell RJ, I think the thing is, if he's gonna tell it, the only way you can tell is if you know enough, right? That's
if
the
you have
only way you
if
can
you have
tell.
something, if you have something,
You
yes, then.
know more than you know of the
But it's
crap.
also opportunistic, right? So it's they tried to sue. I don't know how it went with that case, or if that case is ongoing. Remember, a couple of months ago, we talked about some YouTubers getting sued for promoting FTX.
Yes, we did that. Yeah.
So I'm not sure how that turned out, but if you promote a scammer, the thing is, did he know? That's the first question. Second question is, when he did, or when there were allegations, did he do his due diligence, or did he proceed to promote? And I don't think being on the same seminar with a person is incriminating.
If you're
Uh,
organizing the seminar, is that incriminating with him?
No, there's two people
Mhm.
organizing. How can if it's two people organizing? I don't know. That's my opinion. How would I know? How would I know what the other person did?
Well, apparently, they are also involving right now. It's exploding, right? Because they are not only talking about him promoting Caesar, they're also talking about payola, which is not
Okay.
allowed.
With this?
Payola, payola
But
is
what did you
basically
say afterwards? What did you say?
which is not allowed
Which
by
is not
law.
allowed, yeah. Can
So
you explain what it is?
so payola is basically, if you boil it down, it's basically if someone is paying for airplay straight up to the DJ. So you're paying the DJ money under the table to promote either a song, or in this case, this case. And they have been it seems like, Star, right?
Yeah.
Star is trying to really put a nail on his coffin. They have had a long
Who's
history.
coffin? In Envy's coffin. Yeah.
I mean, he's teaming up with what's the guy's name? He broke the story.
Ah,
Um,
you mean
Tony the Closer.
Tony the Closer, yeah, yeah,
Tony the
yeah.
Closer had been promoting the story. He's been the one who's the driving force behind this, and it seems like Star. First of all, Envy is trying to sue Tony to stop him from talking. Envy is being involved in a couple of lawsuits. They're trying to dismiss the lawsuits. His lawyer don't think that will happen real soon. Won't happen that fast. Um, and also, Star is asking for the lawsuit because I think Star has some old information he wants to insert into this case. Let's
Yeah.
put it that way. But
That's
hey,
when you're moving with money, that's the thing, right? You're moving, and we talked about it with Earn Your Leisure as well, with all the backlash they faced for having,
Ham 500,
is that his name?
something
On
like that,
Yeah,
where the
so
guy is promoting the scam of what was it? Um,
saying you need the loan for something, then
yeah,
using it for something else.
him or Ham 500, something like that.
Yeah. So but when you're talking about finances and you're interviewing financial people who are investors in one way, shape or form, you always run the risk of having someone like that on your
No,
platform.
no, wait a second. You gotta be. I'm not totally. I don't totally agree with you on that because him 500 was a convicted guy. Caesar has also been convicted in the past
For what?
for shady stuff.
Yeah,
And
but that's the thing, right? What was it
do
like?
people
Was it?
change or do they just
Well, it depends, right?
chameleonize?
Well, it
Is
depends. Was
that
it?
the word? Chameleonize?
I mean,
They turn chameleon. Him 500 was convicted. That's the thing, right? You promote as someone that could be doing. It's the same with Caesar. Where does your this is the thing, and that's got to be a. I mean, you clearly see that there is like we are at the maybe I see it as a crossroads. Maybe it's not legally where you're seeing much more people promoting stuff like Bitcoin and all that other stuff, and then you got to ask yourself, where does my responsibility starts as a consumer to do due diligence, and where does the due diligence of the person who's promoting